Now, looking at things year to date from January through September, it's pretty interesting. We've had so far this year 1,245 total sales. That's up 5.9%. The total dollar volume has been around 666 million, up 7.6%. There's been 2,693 new listings, up 9.5%. And on average, we've had 4.4 months of inventory, a sign of a pretty balanced market. So the average sale price so far this year is $535,000 just about, and the median is $478,500. The sale to list ratio for the year is sitting around 97.2%. So again, homes are selling close within the past 9 months to listing price. Now let's get some more context. In the big picture across Canada, the housing market is slowly improving. You know, we've seen, I think about the last 5 months of climbing home sales in Sarnia-Lambton and nationwide, though the pace is somewhat still modest. I think we'll see a small recovery though through the end of the year, but really nothing like those past boom years during the you-know-what experience that the whole world went through. You know, we had a first quarter of the year, it was pretty sluggish. People were still buying and selling. But now we've had interest rates that have dropped a bit, and that's definitely helped things out. So we still got some challenges though, I think, that are holding things back. Job growth, it's been soft, and overall confidence hasn't bounced back in the way many people hoped it would. You know, a lot of economists were predicting last year that 2025 would be a breakout year. And you know, it sucks because it didn't really happen. You know, I think immigration, it slowed a bit. It did ease rental pressure and helped keep rents from skyrocketing further. So that's a good thing. I think another thing to be grateful for is that there was a lot of worry about mortgage renewals. So thinking that there'd be a huge crash, but most Canadians have managed those higher rates when renewing way better than expected. And thanks in part, I'd say, to the stress test, which has very much done its job. We also can't ignore how much the US economic pressure and tariffs have influenced Canadian confidence. Like, who hasn't mentioned that in their lives at least once a day? Many companies are still facing tough choices, which I feel is going to lead to higher unemployment in Canada and a need for more affordable housing options in the near future. You know, but overall, we're still seeing a fairly resilient market. Not booming, not crashing, just a steady, cautious recovery. So that's my view, and that's your look at the September 2025 housing market in Sarnia-Lambton. Thanks for watching. If you found it helpful, make sure to like and share, and I'll see you next month for the October housing market update.